Okay, here we are in advanced, as you can see right here, advanced Blockster. My robot is all hooked up. You can see up here the 10-10-10 thing. If you look over here, check the battery voltage, 9.8. That's pretty good. Anything above about 8.5 is good. If it gets below 9, then you probably are at the end of a class anyway. So, you know, unplug the battery and you can get and plug it in. We'll have a charging station set up pretty soon. Anyway, here we are. Now, what I'm going to do is that code that you actually saw in the previous video, but I'm going to build it step by step. Now, remember, what we're trying to do is to take this robot and we're going to move them a certain distance, and then we're going to stop, and then we're going to turn 45 degrees to the left, and then we're going to go another foot, which is to hit another spot that's been specified, and then we're going to stop, then we're going to turn around and come back, and then spin to get back to our original location, which you saw on the video. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, first of all, we always need to do a setup thing. So you go to functions, and up here, and it says do something. So I bring it out here, and if you do this, I'm going to type setup, S-E-T-U-P. I think we should do a conform thing here, that we should have all functions should have capital letters. And then if you hit this question mark, this is how you describe the function, and just say setup initial and for parameters, P-A-R-A-M-E-T-E-R-S. Okay, so this is, if you're writing in Python and you write functions, you actually have a thing called docstrings, which the documentation will pick up. And there are other things you can do here. You can actually have set up some parameters. Right now we're not going to do that because they only have global variables, and that's not important now. All right, so we have setup. Now, there should be an action setup block, but there's not. This is another peculiarity of the system. So if you go to variables and come back to functions, ta-da, there it is. Setup is there. So the first thing we're going to do is actually have a setup, and we'll do this thing here. All right, now, remember there are 3 distances involved, so let's set up the variables. So we create a variable, and we'll call it dist1, dist01, if we want to do it that way. And then let's do it again. Create another variable, dist02. Did I get that right? All right, fine. And set up the third one, dist03. There we go. Okay, so now in setup, we're probably going to set these things. So look here, you drag it out. Now what we're going to be using this a lot. So we're going to be setting this to something. So where you set it is you go to math, and you can put a number in, and you drag this character out and put them here. Okay. So we'll figure out what we want to do, but we need to duplicate this. We're going to have 3 of them. So 3 of them. So let's duplicate. Click. Duplicate again, and we'll call this one. We'll go to the second distance, and we'll go to this third distance, and let's stick those characters right in here. One. They make a nice little clicky sound, which probably you'll find annoying after a while. And the distances I chose, the first distance was 38, I think, and the second one was 12, and then the last one where we came back was 48. Okay, now there was another variable we wanted for time, and I called that, I was going to call it pause, but pause often is a systems variable, so I just wrote T, P-A-U-S-E, again, camel case, you know, the next word capitalized. So we have that. Now we need to set that one also, so we bring a set in here. Well, I tell you what, let's duplicate one of these. So if I right click, duplicate, and we'll set that here, only it's now we want pause variable. There it is. And we're going to just set that to 1 second, because that's what we'll be doing. Okay. So we're getting there. We've got the setup going, and we probably should set the speed. That's always, at least the default is normal, but let's set speed to whatever let's take a look and see what we have. We have slowest, normal. Let's set it to normal. How about that? And now you want to get rid of all this, just go to something else, but light control will do it. So we've got the setup. Okay, now another thing we need to do is to drive forward. And they have, we could control this with a loop, but they have a nice thing already set, a block already made. And we can drive forward for something that you put in here. So let's do that. I don't think we need anything, and we need spin. We're going to be needing to spin also. So let's drag that out. Okay, now let's get out of here. And now we need to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to drive forward, and we're going to drive forward for distance 1. In fact, I might use these. Let's just leave the variables here. I'll put them right here. Distance 1, only this now has to be inches. And we're going to now do a pause. So let's look at time, and we count. And we're going to need this several places. So I'm going to set it down here like a master. And let's duplicate it. As we duplicate it, you have to click it. It's a little different from Scratch. And we're going to count 1 second. Only, let's just use our pause variable. So we take the thing and we'll put the variable right in there instead of the 1. In fact, we're always going to use that, so let's stick it here. And then we'll duplicate this thing as we need it. Okay, so the first thing is we do, now we're going to, we drive forward this first distance. Then we're going to spin left, correct? All right, so where's our spin? Here we go, spin, and we're going to spin 45 degrees. So I'm going to put that in here. Now I could have made that a parameter, but I didn't. And then we need another pause, so we duplicate, put the pause here. Okay, now we've spun, and we're pointing now sort of that 45 degrees to the left. And now we need to drive again, so let's grab this one. Now notice, when I duplicate, you don't get the whole box like we normally do in Scratch. So we're going to go forward, but this time we're just going to go to the second distance, right? Okay, and then I think we want to pause again, right-click, duplicate. We come back here. Now we've paused for the forward. Okay, so now we need to then we've got to the second place. Now we need to spin all the way around. And this is another, where do we get that? Okay, well, where's my spin? Okay, I'll just duplicate that, grab it, stick it here. We spin, only this time we're going to, 135 would have been 180, but we got to go a little further. Okay, so there we are, and let's duplicate this. So now we have a pause, and we now then drive forward again, duplicate. Okay, so we're driving forward, and now it's distance 3 this time. So this should bring us back, and then we need to pause again. Now you'll find out some cases you do not need to pause, and others you do, and then we want to spin it around at the beginning to get us back to the beginning. So here we go. We're going to duplicate that, left click, bring it down here, and it turns out 174 works perfectly. Well, it's close to what we're calling perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is give it a shot and see if it works. Okay, I'm going to try it. Here goes. Shot. Looks like it's missing. Maybe I didn't position it right. Coming back, it's pretty close. Okay, not bad for government work. So there we are, and that's how you do it. And we'll go to a challenge now. You should be able, if you've done Scratch and you build a couple of these things, then you'll start to see the idiosyncrasies that that Blockster has. And again, it's Advanced Blockster. Now we need to save it, so let's do this. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to call this, well, let's look first. See, it says SD card. Let's look what's on here. There should be things on here because I saved them, but I don't see them. Okay, so we call this HitSpots, S-P-O-T-S, 1 details. 02 actually, I think. Let's make this 02. Okay, you can make it anything you want, but and we now save it. It should be on the USB card. And this is the same thing as we had before. So we'll end this video, and the next thing will be a little different challenge, but you'll be doing the same kinds of things. You'll be scooting it around and hitting certain targets.